A West Michigan first grader's family is thanking the staff at her school for their quick action. Earlier this month, the girl went into cardiac arrest on her way to class. I spoke to the school and her parents about how they saved her life. Monday morning drop-off. Kids shuffling in, backpacks full.
A very typical morning.
Paul Baranowski waves goodbye to his daughter, Tinley, for another day of first grade at Jeffers Elementary in Spring Lake.
Had breakfast, got ready for school. I drove her to school. I dropped her off, gave her a kiss on the forehead.
PE teacher, Coach Alec Leininger.
All the kids are walking in.
He was in the school commons ushering the students to class.
One of the last students to walk in, I just heard a call for help and to call 911.
As soon as her dad left, Tinley had fallen. Coach L
went and ran for the AED as fast as I could.
He grabbed the machine.
She was definitely turning blue.
And began chest compressions on Tinley while listening to the instructions.
It was really frightening.
Another parent, a firefighter, came in to help, and paramedics arrived fast after Coach L used the AED.
I think it was under 2 minutes from the time that we had the call for help to the time that she was revitalized.
She was sitting back up before Paul could even get back to the school.
And saw Tinley. She was awake. She was crying.
Tinley was taken to the hospital and eventually transferred to University of Michigan C.S. Mott's Children's Hospital in Ann Arbor, where her doctors worked. When she was just a year old, Tinley was diagnosed with a complex congenital heart defect.
She had 3 open heart surgeries, 2 ECMO runs, and a 42-minute cardiac arrest, all within 30 days.
Since then, she's grown and her heart has been fine. Still, all her teachers were trained and prepared on CPR and AED use, just in case.
We probably never even have to worry about this till a week later, getting that phone call.
Doctors told Tinley's family she had gone into ventricular fibrillation, a dangerous type of irregular heartbeat. Weeks later, they're still doing tests at the hospital to find out why it happened. But Tinley has not had another heart event and wants to go back to school.
It was the next day her dad came in and he said to us, she went into VFib. We had literally 3 minutes to respond or she wouldn't be with us.
Coach L says he's thankful for numerous CPR courses he's taken, despite the terrifying situation.
Our job is to care for young students and make sure they get home safe. So, you have to do what you have to do sometimes.
And Tinley's parents thankful for Jeffers Elementary staff.
It's nothing short of a miracle.
Who saved their daughter's life.
We're super grateful that there was an AED, and, we're sad that Tinley needed it, but without it, she wouldn't be alive today. And so, that just means so much to have her. And then knowing the school did everything right, they did everything right.
Earlier this month, we reported on legislation to strengthen emergency response protocols in schools. The 2 bills clarify the process for accessing AEDs in school within 1 to 3 minutes of a cardiac emergency and provide clearer guidelines for placement of the devices and training for school staff. Both have passed the State House, but they still need to be voted on by the Senate.
And they did everything right within the right amount of time.
That 2 minutes is an insanely good response time. Incredible.
She's such a cute little girl, too.